Well, those who don't pay attention to the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Franti will be green with envy. And you'll see why when you get your daily dose of real estate market updates today. And today is no different.
That's right. So we're going to talk a little bit about energy efficient homes and energy efficient upgrades. It has been a topic that's very, very high on my list as a loan officer. And we'll get into that a little bit more why.
All right. So we'll jump into this first slide because buyers are looking for green options now because they're looking for affordability. Everything's about affordability right now, right, Gino?
Yeah, and so when you look at this, what's exciting about this slide is that they're actually getting good advice because insulation is one of those things that's not sexy. Not a lot of people talk about it, but when you talk to HERS rater, and those are people that actually rate homes and tell you what's most efficient, most of them will tell you that insulation is probably the most bang for your buck.
I know, everybody thinks it's windows and the fancy windows, which are good and they look good, but they're not the best energy efficient piece.
It's not for the dollar cost. That's the problem is, yes, they make your home more energy efficient, but they cost so much to do that it's not efficient.
So we got obviously heating and cooling costs, energy efficient lighting, conservative landscaping these days, solar panels, which Gina and I just put on both of our homes and really stoked we did. We went with Sun Power by Green Conversions, energy efficient appliances, and eco-friendly community features.
Okay, so now here's my warning, right? So all of these things are absolutely fantastic, and contractors are knocking on your door every day. Solar contractors, unbelievable how aggressive they are in selling. Oh, by the way, the solar tax credit got extended for years now, so that will continue.
30% of what you spend
if you purchase.
If you purchase, not if you lease.
That's right.
And you got to be able to use it.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't have a 30% of whatever you spend to be able to use as a tax credit, then I'm not sure if that's always the best option.
It might not be worthwhile. So you have to talk to not only the solar guy, but talk to your CPA. Don't do power pay agreements, don't do leases or anything if you're looking for a tax credit. So it's important that you have someone you trust that can advise you correctly. Now, problem number 2, hero loans, PACE loans, energy efficient loans, anything that gets added to your tax bill. That's the caveat, right? So the question is, does this get added to my tax bill? And when you ask that, what it will do is it will prevent you from refinancing, and the loan must be paid off when you go to sell it. So a lot of salespeople are out there saying, you just put it on your taxes, and when you sell your house, it stays with your taxes and goes to the other person. That's only true if they have the cash to buy your house and don't need any financing. You can watch, we'll do a whole video on that.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's a lien against your home as far as you're concerned.
Bingo.
So make sure you pay attention. That's what you heard right here on the, because it's going to sound good. You're going to say, oh, you can just put it in your taxes, you write it off, yay. Be careful. Make sure you do all your homework. Talk to a CPA, talk to your financial planner, do your homework. We did. We went and researched all this stuff, and we found what was best for both of us. May not be best for you. So make sure you do your research, make sure you look for what's most efficient so you aren't green with envy when it comes down to the bottom line.
That's right. So check out our website at nrecafe.com where you can look at a library of all our shows, or text us at NREC to the number 58885. You'll get these directly to your phone every single day so that you're in the know and you don't get a bad loan.
Oh, actually, you can go to don&gino.com and look up solar. Just type in solar. We have a bunch of interviews with solar companies, especially Green Convergence and Sun Power, which is the most efficient solar panel made. You'll find out more by going to don&gino.com.